Hey, what's up, YouTube and everyone in the world? This is Mike and Nick from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Underground, and we're here in our hotel room. We're testing new format. You can see all these decks. We got Fire Fist, Harpies, Geargia, and we got this deck we're going to talk to you about right now. But we're here at the ARG Open. This is Sunday night after the event's over. You guys already probably know Dragon Rulers won, beat Fire Fist in the final. But we're here talking new format because this format is just ignorant. Old news at this point. Now, we're going to talk to you about this deck. Nick and I are the only two in the Underground that pretty much played Dragon Rulers the last two formats. And we're going to talk to you about the deck that you all don't want to hear. Let's show that front card there.
That could be anything.
It ain't Lavels, let me tell you that. This is Dragon Rulers. This is new format Dragon Rulers. We're going to show you a deck profile that we're testing. We've been testing for the last, day and a half now.
48 hours.
2 days, whatever you want to talk it. But here is, Nick's going to show us a deck profile, and then we'll talk more in depth about our choices. Also, we want comments from you guys, what you guys are testing the new Dragon Ruler deck. This is, like we said, this is a blueprint. This is not what we're going to run. This is not what we think.
This is the first draft. We made this late last night, about 1 in the morning.
And so let's just get right into the deck, and then we'll see what you guys think. Here we go.
Alright, the 4 Dragon Rulers, since you can only play 1 of each. 1 Debris, 1 Corsica. We played 2 Flame Vanguard. We played 2 of the Tree Dragon and 2 of the Water Dragon. I played Kidmodo, Mike plays Trigon. We're still testing to decide which one's better. I've never actually used Kidmodo's effect. The thing it's good for, though, is when you banish for Redux, it's nice to have something to search besides Tree Dragon. So, it's all testing. We talked about Influence Dragon, so we might do that. 1 Eclipse Wyvern.
For the Red MD.
1 Red MD. And then we played triple Whitestone and triple Blue Eyes, and I'll tell you why right now.
Right now, we got all the draw power in this deck.
Triple Trade-In, triple Call.
Cards Constants.
So there's, what did I say?
Call.
Cards Constants.
It's been a long night.
Thinking Geargia. So we got that, for the Blue Eyes engine right there. We play the Gold Sark.
You need to get your color.
That plus the Mythics, you can search Water and Tree off of it, so that's always good. MVP card of the deck now since Ravine's gone, Dragon Shrine. This is your Foolish Burial for dragons, and if you mill a dragon, you get to set a normal dragon, you get to set another one.
This is everything. I'll talk about Shrine after we're done.
Talk about that in a minute. We played 2 DDR because you have to get your colors back once you banish them. Since you only have 1, it's very important that if you banish it for a dragon, that you get it right back. So we played 2 right now. Could potentially be 3.
Might be 3. Who knows? We're still testing.
We play 1 Silver's Cry since we do play 5 normals. You get the Blue Eyes for the Azure or the Rank 8 or the Guard for the
Synchro play, whatever you need, really.
So it's up and testing. And then we play the 1 Burial like all the other ones just to get your dragons back. And then Traps. We play all the 1-ofs. Mirror Force, Warning, Torrential, Bottomless, Compulse.
What do we test first?
We originally tested double Trap Sun, double Phoenix Ruin Blast. And the problem we saw was this deck, once you make your big play, if they get over it, you lose. So what we wanted was, we wanted to make our big play and then be able to set 2 or 3 back row cards that were relevant, that weren't just trap stuns. And
I mean the idea behind this deck is you have all of this draw power and all of the Blue Eyes and White Stones and all that stuff that you should be able to draw through your deck to be able to have enough for the Dragon Ruler play, to be able to get off a rank 8, level 8 Synchro or something, and be able to set any of these traps.
The one problem we are having is when we play back row decks like the other 3 we're testing, so, it kind of screws us in testing, is back row. If they go first and set even 2 to 4 back row, anywhere from there, dragons can't get over it anymore because they run out of stamina real quick, which is why I think, it's part of the reason I think they might not be a huge contender next format is because they run out of stamina so fast. But when you can draw through half your deck and still make crazy rank 8 plays, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So let me show you guys the extra deck for what we're running.
Like we said, the deck's still up for testing. So if anyone has ideas or what they're running, let us know. We'll definitely
hit us up in the comments section. We're more than welcome to talk about dragons with you. Me and Mike both.
We love dragons.
We played them all since Nationals. Actually, before Nationals, Mike played them as soon as it came out. He made me trade for Draco Sax for him. So let's bounce ideas off. So the extra deck, we play 146, 1 Heliopolis, 1 Felgrand.
So good.
1 Draco, 1 Big Eye. We kind of want to do 2, but
2 Dracos.
Yeah. 1 Star Reader, 1 Azure, 1 Crimson, 1 Scrap, 1 Colossal, 1 Thought. both Siege Stardust, Black Rose, and Armory Art.
Extra deck's pretty standard, what you would think. We've tried like the plant engine in the deck also. Extra deck is a little tighter that way, but I mean it's all up in testing. So
there's just no room for like Formula, Miss Bird, all that stuff. And I thought the plant engine just wasn't as, it didn't work as good as I thought it would. I thought double Lone Fire, that'll give you 2 fires for blaster, all that, but it just seemed that I kept like drawing Spore and nothing else, and it just was not worth it. So let me get the camera, Mike. You tell them why Dragon's Ravine should be banned, banned like it is.
Okay, so everyone is probably, at least everyone that I've talked to so far, and everyone at the ARG Open is really confused as to why that Dragon Ravine is banned this format. Or
Let me get one of those.
Format. Yeah, take this. Take this card and just let everyone read what this card does. This card right here. This is your Dragon Ravine next format.
Let's read this real quick. Send 1 Dragon-type monster from your deck to the grave. Okay, foolish. Then if that monster in your graveyard is a Dragon normal type, you can send 1 more Dragon type from your deck to the graveyard. You can only activate 1 per turn. But wait a minute. Don't we play 5 normals?
Our deck plays 3 Blue Eyes, 2 Flame Belguard. Okay, the reason why they banned Dragon Ravine was because if this deck right now still had triple Dragon Ravine or any number of Dragon Ravine in it, it would still be busted as hell when it comes to being able to make your plays. I'm going to write an article here in the next few days about why Dragon Ravine was banned and why Konami is right in banning Dragon Ravine.
So we won't go too much into it. We won't take too much of your time. But let me just go ahead and say, testing this deck today, mirror match against all these other decks for testing, I was able to go through 6 to 8 cards in my deck, get 1 to 2 colors engraved without Dragon's Ravine, even without drawing Dragon Shrine sometimes. Yeah. So we're talking with 1 to 2 Ravine terraformings, I could get 2 to 3 colors guaranteed engraved and then you would think you would play triple DDO instead of maybe the 1 Silver Sky. You have unlimited colors. It's the same thing as this format.
It wouldn't be as broken as this format is, but
it would still be stupid.
It would still be really, really stupid, and people would still really, really hate it.
So
putting the dragons at 1 was, smart for Konami. We love dragons. We love this deck so much, but banning Dragon's Ravine was really the best thing that Konami really could have done when it comes to actually trying to make sure that this deck doesn't do what it needs to do. But we do have a little glimmer of hope in the fact that Dragon Shrine is it's pretty much a 1-turn Dragon Ravine for us, except that in the case that if we mill like a normal, we mill a cards of constants, we can add a card to our hand. It's more, it gets through 3 cards instead of 2. And then if you get like the Blue Eyes for the trade and play, you get more cards, But
as we said, Mike will talk more about why Ravine should be gone.
I have a whole article about that. So
let me leave you guys with other ideas we want for the deck, and maybe you can help us find room. We've been having trouble. We want to fit in maybe upstarts, because sometimes you do open the wrong draw card with the wrong engine. And maybe card troopers. Card troopers might be good, but where we come from, you want your Blue Eyes and your White Stones in hand, 2 mills, so we're not sold on card trooper yet. So, like I said, leave in the comments any suggestions you guys have, anything about the deck. Let us know. We love to talk dragons with you.
Yeah, we have our new Facebook page, the YGO Underground, just launched. If you guys look that up, you guys can like it. We have exclusive contents on there that you may not see on our YouTube page. Go on there, you can comment, ask us whatever you want. We talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time. Just let us know. We have the best coverage in the Midwest.
You know what? We don't know when this will be uploaded exactly, but be waiting for me and Mike. We'll talk about our deck choices for the ARG Open, how we did, and we'll be deck profiling decks we have for next round, or for next format. We'll be talking about, for sure, Gear because I have my heart's with Gear.
We love Gear
and Mike's all about the Fire Fist, and the Harpy's just something we're testing. So, you know what? Stay tuned for that, and thank you, as always, for watching our content. Like, favorite, subscribe, like our Facebook page. Get ready for all the info we'll be bringing at you for new format, and we'll see you next video. Thank you.
See ya.